Now. Yeah, it's already started. Yeah, there you go. That works. Well, greetings and salutations to, yeah, I just might as well go ahead and do it too. Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and today I'm streaming Shadow of the Colossus. I'm going to stream a little bit of this, and honestly, this looks like an honest-to-God, full-blown remake. It doesn't look like just one of those crappy remasters that you see, like I was actually discussing with Heather earlier, which, by the way, Heather is part of the Pixel Gamer Girls group on YouTube, so go check them out, give them a sub, like, so on and so forth. But the thing is that this game looks like a full-blown remake to me, and I'm really interested to get into this. I had demoed it on PlayStation 2 from a friend, but I never actually had played it, and getting into it and checking it out and everything, seeing videos of this made me think, holy freaking crap, this thing looks like a full-blown remake. And especially looking at this intro sequence here, which like blew my freaking mind, because looking it back on the PS2 and looking it on this till now, it's a definite like complete change. It's insane. But the thing is though, is that when this was released on PS2, I couldn't really get into it. I guess just the fact of me climbing on large things and knowing how the controls were didn't really grab me. But then when I ended up going and checking out what was going on with the PS4 version, it kind of just blew my mind, really. It was like, holy freaking crap, dude. I couldn't believe it. It was like, I checked it out on PS3, and PS3 was like, okay, this is just the game itself, and this is Eco as well. They're just like little remasters or remakes, if you will. And I never got into them, never had tried them out, or nothing like that. And because I had also demoed some of Eco as well, and I didn't really like it. I guess because, I don't know, it just didn't really grab me. But then again, that game and this game have this thing where they tell a story, but they kind of do it without dialogue, I believe. And it's just like, you kind of, there is some dialogue in it. I think there's like text in it that you read, but there's not like, you know, full-blown Hollywood voice acting in it or anything like that. But I'm just going ahead and letting this intro sequence run before I actually get started to the game, so you guys can actually see how it looks compared to what it was back on PS2. And even in PS3, I mean, it looked a little better on PS3, but other than that, it wasn't really anything that was like mind-blowing or anything like that. But this one, holy crap, dude. Let's see. Tater Tot of Darkness. Can't hear Heather. Well, that's because I was running my mouth. Yeah. Gamer Orgasmum Screamum. That sounds like a Rob Zombie album or something. Gamer Orgasmum Screamum. Just the crazy ideas that he came up with his album names. Greetings, Mexico. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, you made it in time. I'm actually just showing the intro sequence here before I get started on it. I may have to actually do something with the brightness, because when it showed me to turn up the brightness until I could only see one sigil on the screen, I cranked it all the way up and still couldn't see the other sigil on the side of the screen. Some games like that, yeah. It's like some of these games are like that with my TV. It's like, my TV is fine. I checked it out, everything with the brightness and everything. It's just some of the games where I have to crank up the brightness or lower it down a little bit. It's weird. This all depends on how they're made. But if something happens during the stream where I have to lower the brightness, you know, you'll see it. You'll just know, because I don't want everything to look like it's like washed out or anything. So... all of them except for the new one right now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was a mixture. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm playing on easy, and haters can suck my tallywhacker, because that's the difficulty I choose to play on, so we'll see what we'll see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think one of the main things that kind of is really grabbing me to this is the fact of just, I mean, I know that the world is just like mostly empty and kind of barren, but it's real beautiful too with all the different locations that you'll go to. Apparently there is a few things to find in the game, and I'm going to kind of look for those and see if I can get, you know, like trophies out of them or whatever. But yeah, it's this has definitely been one of those games that everybody praises so much, but I have avoided for such the longest time. And knowing it's on this new technology, I'm like, okay, now is the time more than ever, because this is like the third time that it's been released. And another thing I'm actually glad for is the fact that they didn't go and make it like a full-blown price $60, you know. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it was 40 for the standard, and then they had a deluxe edition for 50. Which, speaking of which, I actually, the people in the chat, I already had discussed this with Heather, but I was looking to see if I could get the deluxe edition from Best Buy. Knowing I have the GCU, so I get money off. I was trying to see if I could find the deluxe edition. They had sold out online, but I was wondering if any places around my area had actually offered it. And the nearest place which I didn't call everywhere to check everywhere, because to be quite honest, the local Best Buy didn't have it, and I still wanted to save money, so I didn't bother really checking a whole lot of places. The deluxe edition, it ain't like it's a life or death situation, but yeah, exactly. Well, speaking of which, I know I told some of you guys in the chat that I was planning to get the God of War Collector's Edition, but I have since canceled that. If something happens in the future before April 20th, I may get it. I'm honestly not sure, but at press time, it's like the money that I put into it was locked away, so there was no way for me to get access to it. And knowing, April's a good ways off, and it's like actually, I think the release date is like probably 2 months, 2.5 months off, something like that, being on April 20th. So I couldn't have that. Not to mention the fact I also got to renew my car insurance this month. So I was like, well, I'll just have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, I mean, even if I didn't, as long as I got the standard edition, I was cool with that. If it boiled down to that, but we'll see what'll occur. Yeah. I think this is the voice that tells you to go kill the Colossi. Welcome, Chuck Monkey. Yeah, it just started, as a matter of fact. How you doing? Yeah, exactly. I got an offer you can't refuse. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. People in the chat, I've been friends with Heather since like high school, so it's been a while. So back in the Stone Age, way back when. Yeah, we didn't eat Tide Pods, I guess, because back then we actually had half a freaking brain to realize that laundry detergent isn't anything that's nutritious. You dumbasses. Yeah, every generation does their own share of dumbass stuff, but we didn't go and try to eat laundry detergent. Yeah, see, okay, that's one of the things right there. That is probably stuff, when people do stuff like that, is probably one of the only things that makes me feel like natural selection is a real thing, because dumb, stupid ass people will weed themselves out, as far as I'm concerned, because that is incredibly freaking stupid. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's just so terrible to talk about this. It's just so it's just so terrible to do it because dumbass people are doing it." You know, if you're that stupid to eat laundry detergent, I believe you deserve to be mocked because you're a fucking moron. I mean, just ridiculous. Oh, this is pretty. And did you also hear about what was going on? Well, we aren't really following through with what the... I mean, we're reading it, but there's no reason to listen to them because we don't know what the hell they're saying. It's got to be a magical language because it doesn't sound like it's Japanese to me. Yeah, exactly. Did you end up hearing about what was going on in New York, as a matter of fact, when they were dealing with the Tide Pods things? They're like, these Tide Pods need to look completely different. They don't need to look like they're candy. They don't need to look like they're gummy candy. You know what? You dumbasses didn't have a problem with these things until your kids started going and eating these things, so shut the hell up. You know? It's like, oh, we got to change this now because our kids are fucking stupid. I mean, really, man, it's ridiculous. There's other more important things that you can focus on besides your kids eating Tide Pods because you didn't know how to frickin' raise them. I mean, for God's sakes. No, she could hear you. It was just I was running my mouth too much. This has a little bit more story going in the beginning than I thought that it probably would have. Well, you can. I mean, if you want to, you can mute the mic. I mean, can you still hear me talk though? Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. You're having technical difficulties on your end. I think I do need to turn down the brightness a little bit. It seems like I would need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn down the brightness just a bit. It seems like it's a little washed out. Okay. Yeah, let's oh, you can do there's auto saves and then there's manual saves, so that's good. Let's see. I'm turning the motion blur all the way down. I mean, I know that's going to have a difference in terms of how the graphics is, but that's going to make me just like not really get into it because it might end up messing with me viewing it, and I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do that right now, especially if my girlfriend plays it too. She can't stand a lot of motion blur going on, so when she plays it, she's definitely going to have to turn it all the way down. Let's see. And that made a difference. Oh, that did make a difference. I put it at half power. At half power, half brightness, whatever. It's half power brightness. I have the power. Maybe in a sunlit place, hold up R1. But yeah, you got to put up the light beam to see. Looks good. Okay, that's awesome then. Yeah, I was gonna. I was seeing if I need to play with it a little bit before I do that. So. Indeed, it's so pretty. Yeah, if you go back and look at the PS2 footage, compare it to the PS3 footage, and then this footage, you'll see a definite difference. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, on the PS2, it was a beautiful game for the time, and then on PS3 they just upped the ante just a little bit, and then now for PS4 it's just like a full blown remake. It's like holy freaking crap. Yeah, it seems like it. Well, I called him over to me, and he. All right, let's see. I got to see exactly what it is that I need to do here. I'm getting used to the controls. He crawled up on his booty. Hold triangle to make Argo go faster. Aggro, Argo, aggro, Argo. What? Yeah, some people were saying that the controls are actually a little bit easier to utilize now compared to the PS2 version, because I think you had to hold a button and then press another button to get on aggro or Argo or whatever, and I'm like, that sounds stupid. So, but now they finally got it where you don't have that. I know I'm going to be trying to explore everywhere that I can probably in the game to try to find little thingies. Well, I flew right into the wall. I think if I last remember what I had played, running over, let's see. But giddy up, horsey. I guess he doesn't want to go up there. I guess you're not really supposed to go up this way. It seems like it. But I'm going to go up this way because I'm going to see what's up here. There's, I actually had seen some footage of it. One person had mentioned that there's this place called the Secret Garden that you can go to that has these different types of fruit in it. And there's regular fruit, and then there's like poison fruit. I don't know if the poison, I mean, I know it's poison fruit, but I don't know if it really does anything to you. But there's some type of trophy that you'll get out of it, or you either get it out of that, or you'll get it out of just eating fruit from that garden. Like there's a secret garden, I think, that's on top of this place or something somewhere. So yeah, I know this is a long path that's up here, but don't call aggro up there. Argo, aggro, whatever. Oh god, it's gotten dark up here. The famous Mr. Well, the good thing about this is I can jump straight down into the pool from up here. I don't have to run all the way back down. I think it's just a dead end up here, knowing that this door has shut behind me, but I'll give it a little bit. Yeah, oh god, that is really dark. I may have to turn up the brightness just a little bit so I can see in some of those really dark areas. Let's see, that ends there. There we go. Oh my god, I died! Holy crap! Holy freaking crap. Yeah, I jumped off because I thought that the water was going to break my fall, and I thought it was deep enough to break my fall, but no, it just freaking killed me. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dang. Exactly. Yeah. Come here, you stupid horse. Aga! 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 Ago! 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 Let's see.
Scientifically, I think it's really hard for horses to go downstairs. Yeah, I know. Another science lesson of the day. There you go.
Yeah, that was actually one of the excuses I think that they made up. It's like, well, we're not gonna. Oh shit! It's showing me the different ways to go. I suppose here. It was like, it's like, oh yeah, we're making up this excuse that the reason that aggro controls like he does is because of some reason. I think they said it was dealing with the control. What the fuck is going on? Okay. All right. I guess I'm going the right direction.
That was another thing that kind of pissed me off when I first played it. I guess if you figure it out faster. But following that sword is like...
Yeah, I guess it really meant for you to go out and explore the world, which I understand, but at the same time, I'm like, well, we gotta find our way around here somewhere. Yeah.
I know you have to climb up a cliff, and then on the top of it is the Colossus, the first one. But,
Yeah, we'll see. Well, it's showing yellow.
yeah, you see all those points that are shining on the sword, usually go into one point to show you where it is. So,
Yeah, it automatically went yellow, so I'm wondering if it's like one of them is somewhere around here.
yeah, so back in December when I tried to play it on the PS2, I forgot where the Colossus was, and I just ran up there on my horse, like, okay, I'm up here. Oh my god, what is that thing? That touch, get away from me! It was like, just stepped on me, and I was like, I surrendered my body to your foot.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, now you got it. Okay.
I think I did a more write-up on Facebook about it, but it was hilarious because I didn't see him for the longest time. I'm just running around up there having a ball, and all of a sudden, roar, and I was like, oh shit, it's tall and hairy and horrible.
Let's see. Well, there would be one down here, but I guess not. I'm gonna kick this horse until it frickin' moves.
No, I hate that.
Wait a minute.
It's like, what?
There's controls. Modern remapped, classic. Okay. I'm not doing classic. Yeah, well, the controls, I heard that they ended up adding in new controls, so new conveniences and updates. Classic remapped, classic, modern remapped. Let's see. World map. Pause, aim, grab. Grab, aim, modern. Let's see what modern remap. I just look at modern. Camera focus, grab. Control horse. Jump, roll. Control horse. Attack, rotate camera, move, photo, change range, unequip. I guess modern is just fine, but I just kind of remap them a little bit here. Jump, roll, control horse. Camera zoom, aim, modern remapped. Grab. I'll just stick with modern right now. Maybe I'll go to remapped if I have to, but wait a second. Isn't this like a... Okay, there's a thingy down here. They're like a bunch of burial mounds or something. Good grief, that horse just took a massive leap. Yeah. I'm just gonna jump down here and see.
Yes, we have one cat, and every time she sees a wire, she either needs to try to rub all over it or eat it. Which is how the HDMI cable on the PS4 got devoured.
Oh. It don't seem like there's anything that's down here besides just running down. I bet a Colossi or something shows up here and I have to go down here to... I think that's what happens is whatever areas of the world that you go to... Okay, I'm done looking at the walls. Whatever area of the world that you go to, it shows that it's like it'll just be an empty area and the Colossi won't be there and you have to actually tackle them in order, I believe. But I believe that's what I'm thinking, because I ended up seeing some footage of this. I saw some footage of it and it ended up showing me that there was something similar to that. It could be a completely different area of the map, but I don't know. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, it's showing me over there. That's showing me over there. I think... I wonder if I could just... I think you were right. You probably actually have to climb up somewhere. I think you can climb anywhere, I believe. Where exactly? How exactly is that? Let me see what the controls were again. Okay, R2 is grab. Alright. Maybe I'm not supposed to climb up this one. I believe I probably just need to wrap my way back around again. I just hit the horse on the ass. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Naughty horse. You know, there's a strip club down at the beach called Crazy Horse, and yeah, that kind of made me think of that. Yeah. Okay.
I think you need to find new forms of excitement.
I think she probably needs to have a little bit of mental help.
Probably needs some medical assistance in her lower legs.
Probably so. How the hell did I get over here?
I was in the mood of, you want centaurs? Because that's how you get centaurs.
This fucking horse is just pissing me off, man. Like, it said it's supposed... Well, oh yeah, I heard... No, I was just saying, it's like, they say that their modern controls remap. Well, if that's the case, the horse would actually control a little bit better. Luckily, you only need to be... Yeah. No, that's cool. But yeah, you were talking about Twitch. You were talking about how there was something about their like doing like sexual stuff or something on there, I think.
Yeah, there was like girls that were twerking and weird stuff, or they would get so many views or something, or people in their chat would take part of their clothes off. You know? And I'm just here like, we don't call those gamers, we call those whores.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm like, for God's sakes, if you want to do something like that, go on one of those porn websites if that's something you want to do. Not on Twitch. It's supposed to mostly be meant for gaming, but people stream other stuff too, with it being a streaming platform. They use it for other things as well. Like I saw one guy who ended up going and he was really good at piano, so he ended up going and doing live streams of that. And then there was like another one where somebody was actually painting, and there was that too, but that stuff right there, that stuff that belongs on a freaking porn website or something if people want to do that's ridiculous, especially when you can have kids that can pop up out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly.
The only thing that made me think of it is I talked about the whole horse thing, which probably wasn't super appropriate, but it reminded me that Twitch is pretty much kicking people off for even talking about what we just did. So. Anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me why it is that there's that they're trying to crack down on people like that. I don't deny that at all.
Spin around a little. There you go. Colossus is over in that area. Not up that way, just a little over to the right, I think. Yeah, because all the points gathered way over there. There you go.
Yeah, it's somewhere over there.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, it's just I'm trying to remember if I'm right or wrong.
Well, when you're talking about the cliff, it looks like this might be the cliff. It's showing yellow right now, so yellow, that tells me, hey, you're close. I don't freaking... That's probably where it is. Nah, see, here we go. We got a cutscene here, so that's good. Sorry for getting sidetracked, people in the chat, but I mean, this is technically it is a new experience for me, even though because I never really bothered with the first one. I mean, the first iteration that came out too much. I think I actually had gotten to this part, and then I stopped because I'm like, these controls are getting to me. So, but now. Hold R2 to grab on. Okay. Okay, I jumped in. In a game like this, you wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, well, that's one of the things about it is it's meant to be an exploration game. It's meant to do that. It's meant to be that way. And the way that the story is, it's like, yeah, there's dialogue, but it's not like going to specifically tell you exactly what you need to do or where you need to go or anything like that. And the camera itself seems like it wants to it seems to me like it really wants to swing around at points when it knows where you're supposed to go, which is good, so I don't have to feel like I'm just looking around everywhere like a bat out of hell. I do need to turn up the brightness just a little bit here because that is getting a little dark. Well, the brightness is easily fixed, you know. I mean, but the thing is dealing with that, the horse is just like, it's like, oh, we want to have this horse control like a real horse. Well, that's stupid in a gameplay sense to me. That's what they said for the PS2 version. They're like, yeah, we want this horse to control like a real one. No, that's not fun. It's a game. It's not supposed to be like it's real. Yeah, exactly. Luckily, you don't have to worry. From what I know, you don't have to worry about. Oh, it's actually showing me the controls now. Luckily, it's like not like you really have to worry about dealing with the horse. I think too much when facing Colossus. I could be completely wrong. I think you actually do have to rely on the horse for one or two of them. I think, but. Yeah. Oversized Gamer 02. Let's see. While holding on, press and hold and aim your jump. Okay, let's see. Oversized Gamer. Hey, buddy, I'll subscribe and like. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. What do I think of this game? Well, I just started out. So I'm honestly not really sure just yet. I have demoed it on PlayStation 2. I tried it out. I know it got released on PS3, but I never played it on there. So seeing it completely remade on the PS4 really introduced me to it, and now I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to check this out. So, but yeah, I'll definitely see how it goes for me. I mean, it definitely looks amazing, that's for sure. I'm hopefully it'll actually play the same as well. Alright, yeah. Hold to focus on the Colossi. I think I actually have to get his attention, and then I have to, like, trek up him somehow. Yeah. Let's see. What's up, Dick? Let land to the Colossus, his vitals shall be revealed. Yeah, one of the good things about this is the fact that you know it's pretty much boss battle after boss battle, so you can really take your time trying to figure everything out. It's not like it's, oh god, I've got to go and go through this huge long quest. The longer you accumulate power and attack. Okay. Yeah. But it's easier, I think, in easy mode. I think it stays on it longer. Well, I thought that I did, and he went down, but... yeah. Let's get up here for a bit. All right. Hang on. He's dead. Yeah, I got a trophy. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things that I've kind of thought about. One of the things that I heard, and I'm not trying to spoil anything here, but this is just from what I've heard, not trying to spoil anything for myself either, but I've heard that going after these Colossi, it's like they're innocent. They're innocent beings that do not deserve to be killed. You were just told to go kill them one day. They weren't harming anybody. They weren't hurting anybody, but you're just called to go do it so that you can apparently save your loved one, your girlfriend, wife, sister, whoever the hell she is. I didn't even really pay attention to what they were saying. I just know that he apparently really loves her, so. Yeah, I saw the end of the game like a long time ago, but I can't remember exactly what it was, and so yeah, I mean, obviously, it's going to be an interesting destination to be able to go and fulfill that and check it out and all that stuff. So, I know it was kind of like one of those stories where, yeah, we're going to tell you a story, and they're pretty much, it's like it's telling a story within itself, but then again, it's like you're sitting back and thinking, okay, well, this is what I think the story is. This is how I feel about it. This is how I feel about the characters and the story and everything that's being told. Besides just like the main story that they're telling, you know, considering the fact that there isn't like, I guess, a whole lot of dialogue in this, and it's mainly told through the different actions and cutscenes and characters and so on and so forth. Is she alive yet? Nope, she's not.
Yep, game over. She's alive. You're good.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to fall as far as I go through playing this. Yes, indeed. I took out his Achilles. I'm just looking back at the chat again. I did take out his Achilles. And I don't really know what it's like to get my Achilles taken out. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I don't deny that. Hey, take care, Mexico. Have fun at work. Be safe and all that other stuff. Gotta go make that money. Okay, look at I think his name is Wander. Look at his face. Look how they actually had remade him. How his eyes look now and everything. So definitely a huge improvement, I believe. All right. Everything. You stupid freaking horse! I hate you. Hey, there's a dove. What's it doing? Okay, never mind. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, you stupid animal. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of candy. Find an altar similar to that one. Offer prayer before it, and thy wounds shall be healed. Ooh. Let's see here. Alright, well. I hit it with my sword. Did I just run up to it and then it's supposed to do that, I suppose? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, well, that's one of the good things about those games is you can do stuff like that and not have to worry about really having too many ramifications coming out of it. But the thing is I yeah, there's I don't know what it is, but there was like another quest line that popped up that I had been doing, and I know that they added it in, I believe, because I didn't notice it there previously. So I think maybe it might be a series of quests that they're probably doing to lure you into getting the DLC. That's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I noticed your grip meter goes down when you hold up your sword, which is... I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. I think you got to go there at some point. It's showing me... That right there... Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say, I'm trying to remember what the second Colossus looks like, and it's like...
I think up here is where this, I think you increase your grip meter, I know that. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have enough grip to do that, so I'm not even going to bother right now, especially scaling all the way up there like that. The camera just wants to go stupid every single time I do that. Every single time I try to focus where the sword is. It's showing me that it was in some underground lake, but I guess I have to go down this way. That's supposed to be like... Okay. Well, this makes sense. It's focusing... Oh, it's focusing down over there. So... I guess I take that path down there towards the beach on the right. That's what it looks like.
I guess the Colossus is down on the beach.
Indeed.
Yeah, just jump off and go.
Sega Saturn guy, well, what do we have here? We have Shadow of the Colossus, sir, the remake that came out for PS4 recently. How are you on this day? You know how you get some of those chats for people who are like really big YouTubers and they get like 50 billion people in chat all at once? I really don't want that because I would never be able to figure out what people are saying or how to answer them or anything like that. Some people, I don't know how, but apparently you can put slow mode on the chat so you can follow through what everybody's saying, which is a good thing. So if that ever came to that point, that I would do that.
I am live every time Markiplier live stream. What was it? Even within 2, his chat would put. You could not read what people were saying. You couldn't see any of it, and it was almost like I don't think I'd ever want to reach that status.
What the hell? It was just hiding in a wall? Looks pretty metal to me. Let's see. Focusing on the Colossus. I know I gotta climb up them, but... Yeah, there's one under his foot. Yeah, it's right on his foot too there. Yeah, I do, but... Maybe I gotta like... Let me see something. Let's see. Lift your foot. Oh, I got him! Shitballs. Shitballs. What the hell? Well, I shot him in the foot, but... Where do I grab? I gotta grab onto his taint? Is that what that is?
I think so, because he has a big spot on it. Mark can on his head. Like, you have to grab onto those little...
Penis!
There on his
Yeah, I was trying to... Let's see. Shit. Okay, he went down, so... Okay. Oh, wait, he's got hair. Jump, you asshole! Probably. All right. Okay, I see now. Okay. This is one of those games that I'm wanting to play it and like enjoying it, but at the same time, it's not something I can play every day because I'll get too stressed out probably. Okay. Okay. All right. That's okay. Let's see. Wonder if this can that's not gonna help at all. Paint the target. I got a trophy for that. You're shaking me. Paint the target. That means I gotta. I can run along the back. Hang on. Trying to figure out where all this stuff is. Oh wait, here's this thingy. All right. Well, that was dumb. I ended up holding that up pretty high. I should have gotten more out of that. Okay, alright. Daggum palms are sweating. Shit. I need to run back over here and try to get my grip back up again. What the hell? Oh, I have to actually show it on him before I can do that. That's stupid. It should just be painted the whole time. It's not like showing it now. What the fuck? That might be what it is. Yeah. think it's showing me where it is over here. You'll get it. Okay, alright. There it is. Yeah, yeah. Stabbed in the asshole! Yay, I got him! Got another trophy. I think one of the main things that's probably going to get to me is seeing that one. Greetings, Yoshi. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the stream. I think one of the things that dang, what was I going to say? Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Holy crap. I really do not remember what I was going to say. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Well, actually, what I was going to do was I know it's kind of a short stream. I usually go for about an hour and a half, but I was going to end it at probably an hour because I need to run my dog outside for one. Loki probably needs to go to the bathroom, and I need to get a little something to eat. So, but I'm... No, it's not. It's not really that. It's just that I need to do that. And yeah, my palms were actually getting kind of sweaty while doing that for those two previous Colossi. But taking it one peg at a time seems good. You know, maybe try to take down maybe a couple Colossi a day if possible. I wonder, they must be representative of the Colossus. I wonder if like real people were transformed into Colossus in their innocence and they were cursed to be able to roam the land, the empty barren land as Colossi, and now you're going and killing these innocent people and their shadows are showing up there, like it's their souls or something. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like you don't really know that until all is said and done. But anyways, there's a go Agro or Argo or whatever his name is. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I'll be streaming this again at some point. I want to thank Heather from Pixel Gamer Girls on YouTube. Go check their channel out. Want to appreciate her being in the stream and chat with me and so on and so forth. So anyways, I would go ahead and I would end this like I always do. Later, taters. Go ahead and say bye, Heather. Bye! Actually, when I told her to say bye, Heather, I thought she was actually going to say bye, Heather. You know, like a joke. Yeah, there you go. That works. But anyways, yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, and hopefully I'll stream this again at some point. But I will go ahead and check y'all later. Adios. Have a lovely good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, so on and so forth, whenever you watch this stream. And peace!